What's up, everybody? Welcome to Kraken Hunters. I'm Carolina Hitman.
I'm Anubis.
And today we're continuing our Tournament of Terror with our results for the past...
Hey, at least you got it right.
Yes, right. First time. Our Tournament of Terror for the past 3 matches. All right, so ready to get on with this?
Yeah.
All right. So our first match was the Pumpkinhead versus Xenomorph. And we tallied up the results, and we used a combination of Facebook and YouTube, and Xenomorph won. Now I know a lot of people would disagree with that one. Sorry, I'm just scratching my foot. But a lot of people will disagree because they think the strength of Pumpkinhead will come out on top, and the fact that he cannot die. But really, the only thing the Xeno's got to do is incapacitate him. He doesn't have to kill him.
Yeah, and not only that, the Xeno's really all he's got to do is kill the guy who summoned him. Who's always?
Well, he's got to find him though.
He's always around there somewhere.
Well, that's true. And just everybody's reasoning for the Xenomorph, who I've seen comment, not just on YouTube but on Facebook, is that the Xenomorph's speed and its agility and range attacks would help it overcome the strength of Pumpkinhead.
And let's not forget, dude, one Xeno took out 2 Predators.
Yeah, it's true.
So
yeah, they're badasses.
Of course, that's not canon anymore.
Well, fair enough. Yeah. All right, so our next match was...
We're going to talk about that later, about Ridley Scott.
But our next match was The Thing versus Dracula.
Yeah.
And tallied up the results.
It was The Thing.
And it was The Thing. And everybody's...
That was a hard choice, though.
Yeah,
for everybody. That was close.
Yes, and it was. And the people who chose The Thing that I've read, as I said, this was a combination of Facebook and YouTube. Its ability to just transfer itself to any living organism kind of helped because...
Honestly, if just one cell, one living cell just happened to live through that, dude, I mean, he wins.
And that was one of the main things that helped The Thing win this, and then win his match. All right, so our final match for the week, for the past couple weeks, because it's been a while since we've been able to record one. But our last match was
Freddy versus Hannibal.
Yeah, Freddy Krueger versus Hannibal Lecter. Now, this one I kept strictly to the comment section on YouTube because I wanted people to hear Anubis's points before they just immediately pick Freddy. Like I
everybody would.
Yeah, and it's true.
Everybody would have.
And surprisingly, I think the upset of the tournament, I went through the comments on the YouTube page, adding them up. Hannibal won.
You gotta think though. The intelligence.
I still think that's bullshit. I still think Freddy still will win.
All right, you go ahead and join your Dick Riders.
It's not Freddy Dick Riders. It's the truth.
How is it?
Because remember, just like Raptor Rancher said, we're using assumptions with Hannibal Lecter.
It's not an assumption.
It is an assumption.
How is it an assumption?
Because we've never seen what he can do inside.
He has complete 100%
but we've never seen that
memory palace. Yes, we have.
Yeah, memory. But again, we were going against someone who specifically has complete control over the dream world. Yeah. Like complete and utter control.
Well, Freddy does his thing where he taunts. He doesn't automatically just kill you.
Oh, that's true.
Never does. And we've all seen that. You know, they always go through at least a week of night terrors and dreaming and shit like that. You know, I mean, that's what we always see. The thing is that within a week, Hannibal would have beaten him 7 times.
I still think Freddy should have won. I'm just saying, just saying. I don't think. I agree with. I was impressed with a lot of your points.
I don't think that Hannibal's gonna that Freddy's gonna win. Definitely not in the real world.
Not in the real world, but again, we're using assumptions. As far as Hannibal's concerned.
You're looking at somebody who's got complete control.
But again, we're using assumptions.
His own mind.
That's
fine. A full-on fact.
But we don't know.
Mind.
Yes, but we don't know what he can do inside his dream world,
which would be in his mind, in his subconscious. He's got all control of that, and he has since the 50s.
Again, I'm not denying any of what you said, but we still have not seen him fight someone in his dream, and we don't know what he's capable of, or whether he's able to wake up on a dime when...
With a lucid dreamer, they can wake up
again
on a dime.
I'm agreeing with you, Raptor Ranger. I'm agreeing with you. I think we're using a lot of assumptions to assume that he would beat Freddy when we know what Freddy's capable of. But I don't control the tournament results. All I can do is read them off and Hannibal won.
If we took the books, then it would have been a no-brainer. It would have been Hannibal. Yeah, I still do not think, like I said, because remember, because in the
Freddy's never lost in the dream world.
It does talk about Hannibal.
He's like the Golden State or Bulls in the finals in the dream world. He's never lost.
It was an upset.
And it was an upset and it's bullshit, but hey, y'all voted.
It is definitely
it's bullshit.
All right, if you thought it was bullshit, why the fuck didn't you vote?
Because I was trying to make it more interesting. It's still bullshit. Freddy will win this, hands down. But again,
well, see, that's another point. If Freddy won against Hannibal, there's nothing that can stop him.
No, honestly, it's really not. Like, Freddy is probably one of the most powerful characters when you really think about it, ever created.
If you look at it too, you also have to start it in the dream world.
Right.
So Freddy would have won. No, I mean, even against Pinhead, he would have been no competition. It would have all been nothing. It would have been Freddy won, period.
And that's fair enough. But Hannibal won,
even the T-800,
no matter how bullshit the result was. But
even the T-800's got an update, and then next thing you know, Freddy's in the computer system, and everything's got a virus, and everything's dead.
Well, fair enough. All right, so everybody, now that we went over our results, we're going to bring to you another match this week. Today we have Candyman
versus Nemesis.
Yes. All right, so anybody who's not familiar with our Tournament of Terror videos, we just really give with the exception of Nemesis, because we removed Nemesis, rocket launcher, and minigun. And
really, the only time the rocket launcher and the chain gun are going to really help him are with human characters, and they've all been kind of weaned out.
And that's fair enough. But that's the only time and it's going to apply to this video as well, far as just removing that, because it's basically an auto win, because you can blow something up or cut in half. So we let's go with him as a character, his strength, agility, his speed and everything like that. So
Tim is a monster.
Well,
I mean, that's what he is.
Yeah, he is. All right, everybody.
Versus Candyman.
Yes. All right, so who do you want to start with first?
Let's talk about Nemesis.
All right, Nemesis. So we know him from the Resident Evil series, both video game and movie.
Right.
Milla
Jovovich.
Yeah, Milla Jovovich. Yeah. Excuse me. So in that movie, even though we only see him for one movie, he is that powerful.
Oh man.
Like stars.
He's kind of crazy.
He is. And don't get me wrong, and he's more of a undead robot.
Yeah.
Like, you program him what you want him to attack, and he's going to attack. And as far as the movie's concerned.
I wouldn't call him a robot, I would call him a monster.
He's a robot zombie. That's because he basically just follows whatever commands are typed into his system.
Yeah.
And that's who he's going after.
But he's not really he's
a zombie.
No, he's a T-virus infected person. Mutated person.
Okay, I get down with that. Okay.
But he was injected with a T-virus. He was, and not only that, they changed his brain chemistry to adhere to commands. The Umbrella Corporation, fuck you.
Yeah, the most evil corporation on the earth.
You're as
end of the world, and we're still trying to take over what's left of it.
Yeah,
like, come on, dude.
Yeah, God, you're as big as assholes as OCP, man.
Man, I'm telling you,
it's
man.
It's Skynet.
No, I think Skynet's the only company that can rival the assholishness
of the Umbrella.
Yeah, of the Umbrella Corporation. Both of them cause the end of the world, but I just think machines are more deadly than zombies.
Yeah, well, not when it comes to Nemesis.
I still think so. But Nemesis, man, he's a very powerful character. Like, the T-virus enhances his strength, enhances his agility, and his speed.
Maybe not his agility, because where it makes him so big and bulky.
Well, right.
He's not really agile, but his speed and strength
definitely increased. And that's what makes him so dangerous. Like, he's that strong, and once you type in the command of what you want him to go after, that's what he's going after.
But that's the thing too, though. He's not really that smart.
And now that I can give you, like, that's one of his main disadvantages, is that he's not that smart.
And he can't really adapt.
No, well, yeah, I agree. Like whatever. We're using this the movie version, by the way.
Improvise. He can't really improvise that well. I mean, yeah, he'll grab something and hit you with it, but it's got to be in his vicinity.
Right. But that speed and strength. Sorry, everybody.
Tongue-tied.
Yeah, a little bit. But that speed and strength, man, really play a huge advantage towards him winning a lot of the matches that he would go up against.
Oh yeah.
Like that's a very big advantage.
He is kind of a badass.
He is.
Really
like
is.
Man, dude, that T-virus enhances.
Destroyed S.t.a.r.s.
He did by itself.
Special tactical.
Something in response. I don't know.
Rescue and response.
Yes, that's what it is. Yeah, I think that's what it is. If you know what S.t.a.r.s means, let us know, because I think that's what it is. Special tactical something.
Rescue and response.
Let us know if he's wrong on that.
S.t.a.r.s. Special tactical.
Yeah. Just let us know what it means, because fuck it.
God damn it. Kind of killing me now.
Right. All right. So we all know what to say. If you want to see our previous debates on Nemesis himself, just look the card. Just look at our previous videos. So if you want to see what that is, but
Assault Rescue Squad.
Okay. Yep. See, he was gonna get it. But yeah. So Nemesis. We already talked about him before, so now let's move on to Candyman.
Oh, this guy here.
So Candyman is from the movie Candyman, of course.
He's played by Tony Todd.
Yes, one of the greatest horror actors ever. He's a horror.
So Tony Todd's greatest.
I said one of the.
Okay.
Yes.
Actually, I do. I love Tony Todd.
Me too.
Okay, this guy, he's about 6'3", probably about 230 pounds.
And he has a hook in his hand, and on top of that, he's technically undead. Yes.
You can't kill.
No. You basically the only way to win against him is really to incapacitate him.
Right.
And
or just trap him in a mirror again.
Well, fair enough. Yeah. But he basically appears when you say Candyman.
Candyman.
Yeah, 3 times in the movie. I mean, in a mirror with the lights off.
Right.
Which I don't understand why you would want.
Kind of like a Bloody Mary thing.
Yeah.
Except for honey and bees.
Exactly. So, yeah. Now, one thing we decided on was that the bees that he uses are Africanized bees, killer bees.
So they're assholes.
They're assholes.
They're basically.
They're the wasps of the bee.
They're basically hornets.
Yes, I'm saying the wasps and hornets of the bee network.
Yeah.
Because those guys are assholes. But that's what we decided on when we talked about him. And the Africanized bees will play a part in almost every single match except for this one. This one, it won't play that much.
I don't know, man.
Nah.
Poison works pretty well when it comes to the blood system.
Nah.
Remember, because we're not in the debate. We're not
in debate form yet.
We're not debating yet. So we'll save that for later. We're going to say he's using Africanized bees, which are hunter-killers, basically.
Yeah, because once you piss them off, they don't stop. They'll chase you.
Tony Todd, man, Candyman, he's not a little dude.
No, he's not. No.
So I mean,
I don't think he's as tall. I think Nemesis is
definitely not as big as
Nemesis. Yeah, he's not.
Nemesis is like 7 foot.
Yeah.
Tony Todd is like 6'3".
Right, he's not a small dude.
No, he's definitely not.
But I don't think. And the thing is with Candyman, I don't think he has superhuman strength. Like, it doesn't show that he's super strong.
I don't know, man. He can pick a bitch up with a hook.
That's true. But I don't think that really classifies as an enhanced strength.
I think, he could probably do that in real life. I think he could pick one of us up easily.
Well, we're not that big. Well, I'm not. Well, you aren't. I am.
Shut up. You ain't that big.
I'm like 200 pounds.
Yeah, well, I'm 170 pounds.
Well, fair enough. Wait, 20 pounds makes a big difference.
That would be 30 pounds.
30 pounds. Oh, 30 pounds. Thank you. But I just for Candyman, like, I don't think he has enhanced strength or anything. It's just that he is a spirit, or I don't want to say demon, but kind of like a demon.
No, he is kind of a demon.
Yeah. So I don't think I have much for. If you want to see our debates on Candyman, where we talked about before, just check them out. Just look at those, because I don't like. The later we go in the tournament, I don't want to talk too much about each character, because we've already talked about them.
The cool part about this, though, is the suffering Because, of course, you know, Candyman is a product of Clive Barker.
Right. But anyways, all right, so you ready for the debate time?
All right, let's do this.
All right, so debate time, everybody.
All right, one thing Candyman has on top of Nemesis
is his intelligence. Like, that's the only thing.
Intelligence and pain tolerance.
No, not even close. Like, the only thing that Candyman has over Nemesis.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because remember, he's getting shot left and right by, remember when he texted him?
Right, yeah.
Yeah. The only thing that...
you know, I think about it, you know, the T-virus kind of blocks the pain tolerance.
And the only thing that Candyman really has at all of any kind of advantage over Nemesis is his intelligence. Because he still can think for himself. That's really the only advantage because everything else swings towards...
That is a big fucking advantage.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
He can think for himself.
No, it's
dude.
not.
I mean,
not against Nemesis, it's not. You gotta think, you're fighting
You've already got this thought out, haven't you?
No, I haven't. This is me because I know both characters. Nemesis is too durable, too strong, too fast.
Well, you gotta rip Nemesis to pieces to beat him.
And honestly, you basically gotta blow him up.
So the bees, though, they don't have
no effect on him at all. Because remember, now this guy, like, he's taking shots from guns. Remember when he attacked the building in Apocalypse?
The shots from guns, though, they don't have poison in them.
I'm pretty sure bullets are more deadly than Africanized bees.
Not after. Well, you're looking at like Nemesis. He's a undead.
Because so if he is I don't want to say undead, but he's almost undead.
Well, he's okay. He's not undead, but
he doesn't feel anything.
He's mutated. That's not the point. The poison from the Africanized bees will kill him eventually.
I don't think so.
No, I mean, if you got a fucking 1,000 bees stinging you, dude, that's enough poison to kill an elephant.
But again, that's a regular human nervous system, not a T-virus. No. What I'm saying is that is a regular nervous system that those toxins affect. We don't know how that would affect someone affected with the T-virus like Nemesis. We don't know that. Right. And unlike the last video where we're making a lot of fucking assumptions, Hannibal, we're not gonna make assumptions. We know we've seen Nemesis take bullets and just keep on coming. Like, they don't even slow him down. Like, remember when he attacks the S.t.a.r.s unit in that building? Like, he's just taking bullets like they're nothing.
No, dude, I agree with you on that. I
do. Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
I agree with you on that. The thing is, we're talking about like the Africanized bees and stuff.
It's still not enough.
I said eventually. I didn't say they were going to stop.
Yeah, but by the time, remember that Nemesis in the movie jumps over a probably 8 or 9 feet chain link fence.
And dude, he kind of just does whatever the
No, exactly. He's like a tank. And there's really nothing that Candyman can really bring to the table that would even match Nemesis at all. Even without his minigun or rocket launcher, there's nothing that Candyman can bring to the table. All he has is the hook and his intelligence. Like, he may be able to formulate some kind of plan.
No, he can go through mirrors, kind of like Mirror Master or the Flash.
I don't know. I think that's a little different. Like, we don't see him actually
jumping shit like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I don't think Candyman has enough tools in his arsenal to be able to match Nemesis this week. That's just me. I don't think so.
Those are good points, though. Maybe we need to leave this one to the, hey guys, subscribers, dude, help us out with this one.
No,
I mean, does Candyman have a chance? I don't know.
He doesn't.
Honestly, I don't think he does.
He doesn't. Right. So
I mean, Alice did. She was enhanced.
Yes, but she was enhanced along with him, where it advanced her speed and strength. That's a big difference. Like, she was able to match Nemesis' speed and strength.
Oh, no, it wasn't speed and strength. She got telekinesis.
Well, that too, but it still enhanced her speed and strength.
Yeah, she did, kind of.
So I just don't think that...
Remember, guys, we're talking about the movies.
Yes, just the movies. Not the video games, not just the movies. And if we're going by that, there's nothing that Candyman can do that was even, like, let alone defeat, but slow Nemesis down at all. There's nothing he can do.
You don't think he could just wait him out in the mirror?
No. But we're not using mirror. He's going to be fighting them. So there's nothing that Candyman can bring to the table that even matches Nemesis at all. The only thing he has is his intelligence, and that's not going to be enough. Not against Nemesis.
Well, he's not even really that smart, though.
I mean, exactly. We don't see him, genius IQ like Hannibal or anything like that. He's just a regular guy that's a ghost.
Well,
basically.
he was a slave in the movie.
So
remember?
Yeah, that's right. So he's
cut his hand off, and
right.
The reason why the bees were going after him, and then the white kids were like licking on some honeycombs. Oh, Candyman.
Right. Well, anyways.
Yeah, some bullshit.
All right. So everybody, Kraken Hunter's picks for the week. All right. So I think we're both in agreement here.
Yeah, I think you kind of smashed this one.
Yeah, Nemesis all the way.
Yeah, Nemesis.
Yeah, there's really nothing.
He's a fucking tank, man.
Yeah, exactly. There's really nothing that Candyman can do.
It's a tank against a Corvette.
Right, and the tank's gonna win every time. Yeah, so that's our picks for the week because this isn't really gonna be. When I saw the matchup, I'm like, no, because we don't really need to spend that much time.
I was trying, man.
I know you were.
I was trying.
I know, and I appreciate that. I really do.
I hope they do too.
But there's really nothing that Candyman can bring to the table.
Hannibal did win though, for real.
He did. I counted the votes. It did.
Not just that, he won for real. It's not bullshit.
Anyways. All right, everybody. So you got our picks for the week. Let us know who you think. Don't forget to leave your picks in the comment section. Let us know who you think is going to win this week, or who you feel should win this week's match for the tournament.
You ready for a shot for our 300?
Yes, we already did last video.
Well, let's go ahead.
Yeah. All right, everybody. So, thank you for joining Kraken Hunters this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification to get notified of our future videos.
Sing comments. Like
That's right. All right, so let us know who you think is going to win this week, well, who you think should win this week's match. But I'm Carolina Hitman.
I am Anubis.
Thank you for joining us and these shots on Kraken Hunters this week. We'll see y'all next time. Bye. Peace.